Hi, King Dan here. This video is called Family and Free Market, Economic Energizing Cycle. This video is based on a series called Love and Respect, and it takes the energizing cycle from that series which is by Emerson Eggerichs. It's a fantastic series that I highly recommend, but it's really taking that idea and expanding it out to the national or the world level. So I'm really going to focus on just two points of the crosswalk where we're looking at where the husband gives love and the wife responds or gives respect. And then in the free market, you can see that the producer gives a product or service and then the consumer gives money. So there's actually a cycle embedded within this process that's very similar in analogy to the family level to the national level. That cycle is the love and respect energizing cycle that ultimately Emerson Eggerichs is basing it off of Ephesians 5:33. And if you really get into it, it's really just the subject-object relationship just on a national level. All right, here it is. So in the family or the couple level, there are needs that need to be fulfilled. And if you fulfill those needs, it's an empowering, it's an energizing cycle. So Eggerichs says his love motivates her respect, and then her respect motivates his love. When you receive the thing that each of you are looking for and actually needing, whether you know it or not, it actually empowers you to love or respect your spouse to even greater and greater means. So the same thing happens, at least in an economic level, at the nation or the world level, where there's still needs that need to be fulfilled. And if you can fulfill those needs, it empowers a cycle that's very energizing. So producers have a product or service. The producer's product or service motivates the customer's money, and then in response, the customer's money motivates the producer's product or service. So if you think about this, the cycle is actually exactly the same. Each need has a need that the other doesn't have, but if they are able to serve that need, then there's this cycle that empowers or energizes the other. So a big basis of this is that the husband and the wife, or the producer consumer, each has a unique need or needs. So in the family sense, the husband actually needs respect. He's the priest of the household. And then in Ephesians 5:33, it says the wife needs love. So there's a different need there, the emotional bonding there. So the same goes for the producer and the consumer. The producer needs money or he'll go out of business. And the consumer then needs a product or service to fulfill whatever needs the consumer has. If this cycle can stay in the energizing or in the positive energizing cycle sense, then in the family level, the husband and wife having such a strong, powerful marriage actually keeps Satan out of the home. They don't need Satan or these other influences in their life. They actually feel loved and respected and empowered in their own relationship. In the same sense, if the producer and the consumer relationship at the national or the economic sense can actually maintain and serve each other's need, then statism stays out of the nation. This is a really important cycle because humanity has basically been in the crazy cycle where Christ hasn't been head of the home or head of the nation for quite a while.